Yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. I'm old school, but I keep it funky fresh, y'all. And this is deep, y'all. I'm from the deep, y'all. And what you get is what you motherfucking see.
Welcome back, humans! You know what day it is. My name is Jaime, giving you exclusive events on headlines that you didn't even know you needed. And with that said, let's get on with some events. So the Ford company wants to allow your car to lock you out, even drive itself to an impound lot or scrapyard if you miss your car payments. Yes, humans. They want permission to install such technology. That's not even like it's like taking somebody's job out there. Like the repo man, ain't gonna have no job no more. Like they're slowly just taking people's work away. Like I tried that one time a long time ago when I was like looking for jobs and shit. Like I was like, oh, you're gonna apply for a repo job, and they was training you. That's an intense job. Like shout out to y'all that can do that job. That's pretty intense. But now they're gonna have some kind of technology to try to take your job. Like the payment ain't there. It might be safer for humans, but not safer for people that need to work. But anyways, what in the World Economic Forum crap is this? So who wants this option in your car anyways? Probably nobody, because who there's way too much control going on here. It's like they just want to control way too many things right now. It's like bad enough when you buy a semi-new car or you buy a car from a car lot and you get fucking harassed and stalked every day by Sirius Radio. As is for they stalk you for the rest of your life. It don't even matter if you don't have a new car anymore. They got you now. You could change numbers, they move. As Sirius got you now, they're gonna follow you. They probably follow us to the afterlife. Like Sirius is no escape. You're gonna go to the afterlife and there's gonna be the light and there's gonna be fucking towards Sirius subscription. And you're gonna have to make that serious fucking choice when you get there. That's all I'm saying. You're gonna have to make a serious choice when it comes here. But now your car can leave you. You're in a serious situation. Your payment's late, but your car don't give a damn if it's a holiday weekend. Your car don't give a damn if you get paid on the other week. Your car's just going to leave you. You're just going to be SOL. And you can have nothing to do. What happens? What happens? Who's going to think it's stolen first? I probably would, but then I would think real quick, damn, I did not pay, didn't I? I said I was going to push it, didn't I? I was going to push that one more week. I fucked up. Or what if there's a car parked in front of it? When the repo guy came or whatever, he'd be like, look, we got to get that car. What's going to happen when the car automatically wants to drive, but then it's got a car behind it? Is it going to program the other car to back up real quick? I got to get out of here. Got to go home. What's going to happen right there? It's going to be some other serious weird-ass technology happening. They want way too much control. We need to have that option to learn from our mistakes. If you take away that option for us to learn from not learning from our mistakes, I mean, that's for one, it's going to be no fun. Two, how are we supposed to learn? We need to learn how to do these, but you're going to take this option away, pay on time. The car's just going to be gone. Well, your boss isn't going to care when my car left. What happened? Did it get stolen? Nope, it just left. And then you used to have that excuse back in the day. What did it do? Just drive off itself? Well, you're going to be able to tell him, yes, it did. It did drive off itself. Drive off itself. But geez, I just feel like they're doing a little way too much control here. This is way too much control. And then they're going to be yelling at you and then they were talking about other options, when you're on the freeway and they're just going to be just controlling your speed. You see the speed limit coming up and it's oh, you can go 70 and then you're going to want to go more than that in the speed limit lane, the fast lane. And so you get over to the fast lane, it's it just bog you out and keep you. Or you go to another freeway where the max speed is 55, and you want to go a little faster in the fast lane, 80 or 70, but it's not going to let you. It's just going to be woo, you ain't going nowhere. That's way too much control. That's way too much control, humans. I don't like it. And on to my next one. Mr. Project 46. That's our press. That's what my, one of my buddies created that name. I really love it. But yeah, Project 46. This guy has probably broke every record possible on how to destroy a good thing. Back in the day when, my Lions, they look a little different now, a little bit right now. But we'll see what happens. But, that they just had record-breaking ways to lose. This dude has record-breaking ways to mess stuff up. and like, and for personal wealth at the loss of many Americans, at the the loss of many Americans basically, and nobody can, everybody seems to praise this guy. And you see in his last interviews, man, he doesn't look too good. It doesn't look too good at all. Oh my goodness, it's pretty tough, But he's got a record number of drug overdoses. Let's just start with these records and just get them right off the bat. Number one, record number of drug overdoses in our country right now. Number two, record number of illegal immigrants just running through the border like, hey, let's do this shit. I wonder if they're getting money like that, like back in my last episode, if they're getting money like the Reagan administration when they were doing their war on drugs. Like, oh, this is our secure border. They're just probably getting all this money to let y'all run through. Who knows? This is pretty bananas. But you got a record number of humans being sex trafficked, whether it's children, women, males, female, from all ages, being record-breaking numbers of sex trafficking, and nobody gives a damn. And by the way, the Epstein list is out of all the flight logs. There's already people out there deflecting and claiming, defense with lawsuits, but y'all know what you did. What else happens there? There's no other story about what happens at that place. There wasn't like, oh, you go there and play some golf. Or they have some good, well, what's that other fucking game you've been hearing about lately? I've been playing some pickleball. Or whatever that fucking that paddleball shit is. What else happens there? Anyways, the list is out. Record breaking. Shit going on over there. And a record number of suspected terrorists who cross over this border. Y'all would think, why would you think they're crossing the border? You think they're here to fucking come watch a fucking football game or a baseball game? Or like in fucking like a hacky stack tournament? No, I don't think so. You guys are coming here to cause some shit. And you're just going to let them come through like it ain't, like it's just no thing. And you also have a record number of newly invented words. Like, I don't even know what the hell you were saying these last couple of times. And it's just wild, and we need to start paying attention to just try to break these down. I never seen an English-speaking president that needs an interpreter. Even the sign language person next to him would mess it all up. He's just like putting words together. It's about maybe 7 words, but it's sounds like one. He just like, Then he just starts rambling off on these weird stories like, this, you can't teach her that in nursing school. Whoa. So we got to keep an eye on this guy, and we got to see what's going on, because it's just getting more and more dangerous, and they want more and more control. And my man's going after more and more dollars. That's what it seems like. My man's going to the bank, and he don't give a damn about, we're the one giving him all the money. It's pretty wild. It's pretty wild. It's crazy about this family. This what they call the crime family, or that famous family, notorious, infamous family, the Bidens. Sponsored by Pfizer and BioNTech. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed this episode. My name is Jaime, and this has been another episode of Meant to Vent. Till next time, humans. See ya.